noblegoldinvestment.com. That's www.noblegoldinvestments.com. Hey, you're feeling unsure about your finances these days. Well, you're not alone. That's why Noble Gold Investments is here to help. Let me tell you to you, straight from the folks who've already helped. One man said that noblegoldinvestments.com's crew walked me through everything and no stress. Another one said, and with their help, I can finally sleep easy at night. And now this month, noblegoldinvestment.com is handing out for free these 5 ounces of pure silver, America the Beautiful coin. If you qualify, look at this, for the IRA, and they'll give this to you guys. It's unbelievable. 5 ounces, so heavy. Invest in gold or silver with www.noblegoldinvestment.com. That's www.noblegoldinvestment.com. Or pick up the phone and call them at 877-646-5347. Go to noblegoldinvestments.com. Noble Gold Investments, the only gold company that I trust.
Governor Kathy Hochul of New York made an announcement on Monday regarding the deployment of additional National Guardsmen to assist in addressing the escalating migrant situation affecting New York City and its surrounding regions. A further 150 National Guardsmen will be activated to aid in the management of the substantial influx of migrants arriving in the state on a weekly basis. This brings the total number of guardsmen assigned to address New York's migrant challenges to 2,200, the National Review has reported. Now, New York Governor Hochul revealed that out of these 2,200 National Guard members, 250 will be specifically dedicated to case management responsibilities. A significant portion of their duties will involve assisting eligible Venezuelans in the application process for temporary protected status and work authorization. Last week, the Biden administration announced its decision to grant temporary legal status to nearly 500,000 undocumented immigrants from Venezuela, allowing them to work in the United States. This decision was made in response to the political instability prevailing in their home country. A prominent Canadian legislator is expressing remorse to Jewish communities worldwide following a regrettable incident that occurred during the visit of Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelenskyy. This incident involved lawmakers honoring a veteran who has faced accusations of affiliation with a Nazi division during World War II. Canadian Jewish organizations had called for an apology after it was revealed that members of Parliament from various political parties had accorded a standing ovation to a 98-year-old veteran on Friday, shortly after President Zelenskyy's address to the Canadian House of Commons. Yaroslav Hunka, introduced by House Speaker Anthony Rota as a Canadian-Ukrainian war hero from his political constituency, stood and appeared to salute from the public gallery during this recognition, Politico has reported. Quote, "We have here in the chamber today a Ukrainian-Canadian veteran from the Second World War who fought for Ukrainian independence against the Russians and continues to support the troops today, even at his age of 98, Rota said Friday, followed by a lengthy round of applause and a wave by Zelenskyy. Quote, "He's a Ukrainian hero, a Canadian hero, and we thank him for all his service. Thank you." Now, Jewish advocacy organizations, including the Friends of Simon Wiesenthal Center and B'nai B'rith Canada, strongly criticize the act of honoring this individual as deeply troubling and, quote, "completely unacceptable." This is due to his association with the 1st Ukrainian Division, which is also recognized as the 14th Waffen Grenadier Division, which operated under Nazi command during World War II. Conservative opposition leader Pierre Poilievre called it an, quote, "appalling error of judgment" by Prime Minister Justin Trudeau, since his office would have approved inviting and honoring Hunka, and demanded that Trudeau apologize and refrain from, quote, "passing the blame to others as he always does." On Monday evening, a powerful explosion reverberated through the mountainous Nagorno-Karabakh region. This occurred as ethnic Armenians were evacuating the breakaway territory following a rapid Azerbaijani military campaign that resulted in their regaining full control last week. The blast emanated from a fuel storage facility near the regional capital and caused injuries to over 200 individuals. This is according to the Nagorno-Karabakh's human rights ombudsman, who reported this on his social media platform. The exact cause of the explosion remained unclear, but it transpired as residents were gearing up to obtain fuel for their vehicles as part of their departure preparations, the Associated Press has reported. Now, a significant portion of the injured individuals were in, quote, severe or extremely severe condition, as noted by the ombudsman. He further remarked that the victims would require airlifting from the region for a critical medical treatment to save their lives. And as of the latest information available, it is not yet immediately evident whether there were any fatalities. Last week, the Azerbaijani military executed a swift 24-hour offensive, defeating Armenian forces and compelling the separatist authorities to agree to disarm and initiate discussions regarding the, quote, reintegration of the Nagorno-Karabakh into the country of Azerbaijan. This marked the end of 3 decades of separatist rule.